Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to Venice, Italy. Hammad Travels and Tourism. Ever wondered what it feels like to navigate through a city built entirely on water? Welcome to Venice, Italy. A city that defies the ordinary, where roads are replaced with winding canals and cars make way for gondolas. Venice is a city that echoes with tales of the past, whispers of the present and promises of a future unlike any other. Each corner of this floating city holds a secret waiting to be discovered, each alleyway a story waiting to be told. Here, the old-world charm seamlessly blends with modern-day vibrancy, creating a symphony that is as enchanting as it is mesmerizing. It's a city that's not just seen but experienced, felt, and lived. So are you ready to embark on a journey of discovery, to experience a world that's as unique as it is captivating? Join us on this journey as we explore the magical city of Venice. Imagine a bustling highway, but instead of cars, there are boats. Welcome to the Grand Canal. The Grand Canal, or Canal Grande as the locals call it, is more than just a body of water. It is the main artery of Venice, pulsing with life and activity. Stretching over 2 miles, this S-shaped waterway is the widest canal in the city, and it divides Venice into 2 distinct sections. The Grand Canal is the city's primary thoroughfare, and it's not just for tourists. Locals use it every day, commuting on water buses known as vaporettos. It's not uncommon to see gondolas gliding alongside bustling vaporettos and delivery boats against the backdrop of centuries-old palazzos. But the Grand Canal isn't just about transport, it's about life, it's about culture. The canal is lined with more than 200 grand buildings, most dating back from the 13th to the 18th century. These architectural marvels once housed the city's wealthiest citizens, their ornate facades reflecting the wealth and power of the Venetian Republic. As you journey down the canal, you'll see the famous Rialto Bridge, an iconic symbol of the city. This marble marvel stands as the oldest of the 4 bridges spanning the canal, a testament to Venetian engineering and resilience. And then there's the vibrant life that surrounds the canal. The lively markets, the bustling cafes, and the thrumming energy of Venice all gravitate towards this waterway. It is where life happens. It is where memories are made, of serenades under the moonlight, of laughter echoing off the water, of the taste of gelato in the warm Italian sun. The Grand Canal is more than just a waterway. It is a mirror that reflects the soul of Venice, its history, its culture, its vibrancy. It is where the past and the present coexist, where the magic of Venice comes alive. So whether you're exploring the city for the first time or revisiting old memories, the Grand Canal is a must-visit. It is a spectacle, a marvel, a living testament to the enduring spirit of Venice. The Grand Canal truly is the beating heart of Venice. What's Venice without its iconic gondolas? Indeed, the very mention of Venice immediately conjures images of these gracefully curved boats, gently bobbing in the calm lagoon waters. They are the heart and soul of this floating city, an intrinsic part of its charm. Gondolas, as quintessential as they are to Venice, are not just a symbol. They are a testament to the city's rich maritime history, a glimpse into its past when the canals were the city's main arteries. With an ingenious design that allows for easy navigation through Venice's narrow and winding waterways, gondolas were once the preferred mode of transport for the Venetian nobility, a status symbol of sorts. Today they continue to play a significant role in the city's transportation system. But more than just a means to get from point A to point B, gondolas offer a unique perspective of the city, a chance to see Venice as it was meant to be seen, from the water. As you glide down the Grand Canal, you'll be captivated by the grandeur of the palazzos lining its banks, their reflections dancing on the water's surface. It's a view that's simply unparalleled. Gondolas also play a crucial role in Venice's tourism. With their distinctive shape, glossy black paint, and the gondolier's traditional striped shirt and straw hat, they are a sight to behold. A gondola ride is a must-do for any visitor, a chance to experience the city's timeless allure. Whether it's a romantic moonlit journey or a leisurely daytime cruise, a ride on a gondola is an experience like no other. And let's not forget the gondoliers themselves. With their expert navigation skills and stories of Venice's history and legends, they are the ambassadors of the city, providing an intimate and unforgettable journey through the city's canals. So whether you're a history buff, a romantic at heart, or simply an admirer of unique experiences, a gondola ride is a must when in Venice. It's not just a boat ride, it's a portal into the heart of the city, a journey into its past, and a connection to its soul. A ride on a gondola, a truly Venetian experience. Ready to step onto dry land? Welcome to St. Mark's Square. Imagine stepping onto a grand open space surrounded by stunning architecture that whispers tales of yesteryears. That's St. Mark's Square for you, the heart of Venice, a place where history and beauty come together in an awe-inspiring symphony. St. Mark's Square, or Piazza San Marco as the locals call it, is the largest square in Venice and a marvel of architectural harmony. It's been the city's social, religious, and political center for centuries. The square is named after the city's patron saint, St. Mark, whose relics are housed in the magnificent basilica that overlooks the square. The Basilica of St. Mark, with its 5 domes and glittering gold mosaics, is a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. It's a testament to Venice's rich history as a bridge between East and West. Adjacent to the basilica is the Doge's Palace, once the residence of the ruler of the Venetian Republic. Its Gothic facade and grand halls are a testament to the city's former glory. But St. Mark's Square is more than just a collection of historic buildings. It's a living, breathing space where Venetians and visitors come together. It's where children chase pigeons, couples stroll hand in hand, and musicians serenade the crowd from the outdoor cafes. It's a place of laughter and love, of contemplation and celebration. And then there's the Campanile, the towering bell tower that offers a bird's-eye view over Venice. Standing at its foot, you can hear the echoes of the 5 bells, each with a unique sound and purpose, as they have marked the rhythm of Venetian life for hundreds of years. St. Mark's Square is a place that invites you to pause, to look around and to lose yourself in the beauty and history that surround you. It's a place that reminds you that Venice is not just a city, it's a living museum, a testament to human creativity and resilience, a city that has defied the odds and continues to enchant and inspire. St. Mark's Square, where history and beauty collide. Hungry for more than just sights, Venice will satisfy your cravings. Venice, an island city, is surrounded by the sea, and naturally seafood takes center stage in its culinary scene. Imagine savoring the freshest Adriatic catch, served in a multitude of ways, each more delicious than the last. The traditional Venetian dish, sard and sour, is a must-try. It's an intoxicating blend of sweet and sour sardines, garnished with onions, raisins, and pine nuts. If you're an adventurous eater, you might fancy the molech, a local delicacy of small green crabs, usually served fried during the spring and autumn months. But it's not just about the seafood. Venice offers a variety of dishes for every palate. The city is famous for its risottos like risotto al nero di seppia, a creamy rice dish colored black with squid ink. Or if you prefer something lighter, try the bigoli in salsa, a whole wheat pasta dish with onions and salted sardines. And let's not forget about the gelato. This Italian ice cream is legendary, and in Venice you'll find some of the most delectable flavors. From the classic stracciatella to more exotic offerings like fig and ricotta, your sweet tooth is in for a treat. Feeling peckish in between meals? Then you'll love cicchetti, Venice's answer to Spanish tapas. These small bites are often enjoyed with a glass of local wine known as ambra. From fried olives to mini sandwiches filled with a variety of ingredients, cicchetti is a foodie's delight and a true taste of Venetian life. And let's not forget about the drinks. Venice is the birthplace of the Bellini, a cocktail made with prosecco and peach puree. It's the perfect accompaniment to a warm, Venetian evening as you watch the sun set over the canals. So, whether you're a seafood lover, a pasta enthusiast, or a dessert addict, Venice has something for you. Each dish tells a story, a slice of Venetian history and culture, served on a plate. Venice, a feast for your eyes and your stomach. Venice is more than just a city, it's a living, breathing work of art. In this city, art and culture are not just confined to the walls of museums and galleries. They are embedded in the very fabric of the city, in its canals, its buildings, and most importantly, its people. Venice's art scene is a vibrant tapestry of the old and the new. The city is home to countless masterpieces from the Renaissance and Baroque periods, found in places like the Gallerie dell'Accademia. But it doesn't stop there. Venice is also a hub for contemporary art, hosting the prestigious Venice Biennale, a world-renowned art exhibition that takes place every 2 years. Here, artists from around the globe come together to showcase their innovative creations, pushing the boundaries of what art can be. But the artistic spirit of Venice extends beyond the canvas. It's in the hands of the glassmakers of Murano, who have been creating stunning glassworks for over 700 years. These artisans breathe life into molten glass, transforming it into delicate sculptures, vibrant jewelry, and intricate chandeliers. Their craft is a testament to Venice's enduring commitment to preserving its artistic traditions while constantly evolving and innovating. The city's culture is as rich and varied as its art. From the grandeur of its annual carnival, with its elaborate masks and costumes, to the quiet, everyday rituals that have been passed down through generations. It's in the lilting notes of Vivaldi's concertos echoing through the city's music halls. It's in the laughter and chatter that fill the city's cafes and squares, as Venetians gather to enjoy a moment of camaraderie and connection. Venice is a city that truly understands the power of art. It knows that art is not just about creating beautiful objects, but about enriching our lives, challenging our perceptions, and connecting us to each other and to the world around us. Venice, where art comes to life. Scene script. Want to make the most of your trip to Venice? Navigating the floating city can be a bit tricky, but don't worry, we've got you covered. First things first, timing is everything. Spring and autumn are the best times to visit. The weather is mild, the city less crowded, and you'll get to experience Venice in all its authentic charm. Now let's talk about getting around. The Vaporetto, or water bus, is a great way to see the city from the canals. But remember, it's not a tour boat, it's public transportation, so be mindful of local commuters. And don't forget to validate your ticket before boarding to avoid a hefty fine. While we're on the subject of money, beware of the tourist traps. Venice can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. Avoid restaurants with picture menus and inflated prices. Instead, venture into the back streets where you'll find mouth-watering, authentic Italian cuisine at a fraction of the price. Speaking of venturing off the beaten path, don't be afraid to get lost. It's the best way to discover the city's hidden gems. The narrow alleyways and secluded squares are where you'll find the heart of Venice. Just be sure to have a map handy. And finally, respect the city. Venice is not a theme park, it's a living, breathing city with a rich history and culture. So don't litter, don't swim in the canals, and respect local customs and traditions. Remember, the goal is to experience Venice, not just see it. So take your time, soak in the atmosphere, and savor every moment. With these tips, you're ready to conquer Venice. Venice, a city that's more than just a destination, it's an experience. We've journeyed together through the meandering waterways of the Grand Canal, where every turn reveals a new architectural marvel. We've seen how its waters reflect the city's history, culture, and undeniable charm. We've floated alongside the gondolas, those iconic vessels that are as much a part of Venice's identity as its canals. We've experienced the thrill of navigating the city's waterways, a tradition that dates back hundreds of years. We've lingered in St. Mark's Square, the beating heart of Venice. There, we've witnessed the hustle and bustle of daily life, the grandeur of its historical monuments, and the allure of its endless cafes and shops. We've tasted the unique flavors of Venetian cuisine, from the succulent seafood to the delectable pastries, each dish a testament to the city's rich culinary tradition. We've delved into the art and culture of Venice, exploring its countless museums, galleries, and theaters. We've seen how the city's love for beauty and creativity is reflected in every brushstroke, every sculpture, every performance. We've also shared some practical tips for travelers to help you make the most of your Venetian adventure. From the best times to visit, to navigating the city's intricate canal system, we've covered it all. Venice is not just a city, it's a living, breathing piece of art. It's a place where every corner holds a story, every canal sings a song, and every stone whispers a secret. It's a place that captivates, inspires, and enchants. So, as we conclude our journey, we hope you've been inspired by the magic of Venice. We hope you'll carry its stories, its flavors, its art, and its spirit with you, wherever you may go. Remember, Venice isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. It's about experiencing a way of life that's been preserved for centuries, a way of life that's as captivating as the city itself. So, are you ready to lose yourself in the magic of Venice?